Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another Out of the Park baseball game. We are simulating the entire Major League season playing as the New York Yankees. This is game number 33, and I am happy that you guys are enjoying this sim. And just wanted to show you, I'm going to give you a little bit of an extended, video, right? A little extended play, just showing you what's going on in the game. And this is the Major League Baseball tab here. And if you go to League Home, you get to see the batting leaders. You got Ozzy Albies with Atlanta with that 339, 326, 319. Home run leader is for now is Conine, Olsen and Tolia with 12. Runs batted in, you got Lindor with 31, Olsen 31. So you can see this here. I'll go slowly in case you want to pause the video just to see for yourself what is happening. You got the ERA here, the pitching leaders. You got ERA, earned run average, wins, strikeouts, and saves. I'm rolling it slowly so you can pause it at any point just to let you see what's going on. And team batting leaders, you got runs scored, Arizona. For batting average, home runs, the Braves. Stolen bases is the Brewers. On base percentage and slugging and on base is Arizona. And the team pitching leader, San Francisco, leads with runs against them, I guess that is here. Defensive efficiency, starter ERA, and bullpen ERA. Fielding, individual pitching, strikeouts, and quality starts. That's where we're looking for. That's where we're looking at right now. It's May 3rd in this simulation. Let's go to League News. And what I like about this is you can go to what's called the League newspaper, and it's kind of like you see all the articles. Like if you go to the sports page and you open it up and you see what's going on, you can pause the video here. You can see what's happening under the League newspaper. And let's see, let's go back to League News. And you have the news listing. The listings are here. You can pause it and see what's happening. When it came to hitting the baseball, Griffin Conine had few peers in the National League last month to give to right fielder for Miami, tagged opposing pitchers for a 238 average, and was voted the Rookie of the Month for April. So there's a bunch of stuff here. If you play this game, you can see everything that's been going on for May 1. Kodai Senga of the Mets were injured during his routine morning jog. Okay, let's see. What else we got? What else? We've got the standings, obviously. You got the Yankees in first place, 5.5. Major League Baseball got the standing. You've got the scores. Let's go to, this is May 3rd, so this is today's games. So you go back to yesterday's game and you can see all the scores from yesterday's game, all the box score. And you can pause it at any time. I'll do the next 3 here. And then the National League games, here's 4 of them right here. You can pause the video if you want to peruse the box score. Then down to the other 4. And you can see the Mets game there. They won their last game 6-1. Diaz got the win, or the save. Wait, Stanek got the save. Interesting. Let's see what else we got here in the Major League. We got the statistics. You can see all the leaders here in big letters. These are the batting leaders right here. You can pause this if you want at any time. You got 6. Then we're going to go down to the next. Not 6, 9. See? And you can see all that stuff there. Got the pitching leaders here. I'll scroll down slowly so that if you want to see any one of these guys, you can pause it. I don't normally do this in the videos. I usually go right to the gameplay. Hope you enjoy this part of it. Let's see. These are sortable stats. We got something like this in Baseball Mogul. If you're interested in Baseball Mogul, go check out Brainiac Baseball and Card Breaks YouTube channel. He plays Baseball Mogul. He's really good at the narrating. He's really good at the game. He does a lot of the on-field moves that I don't do here. Like he does a lot of the substitutions, calling of the different plays, whether it's a hit and run. I have the star rating up here. So the 5-star rating is the best. And then 4 and 3. 3 is kind of average, I think. Anything below 3 is under average. Now, I'm just guessing that that's how the stars work. Aaron Judge, 5-star. Yep, of course. Let's see, anything else here that I wanted to show you? Logs, news log, injury log. Got the injury log here. As Brainiac Baseball would say, take a look at the log. Little tribute to Brainiac Baseball. All right, let's see what else. You saw the logs. I made you look at the logs. League history. I mean, there's so much stuff here. I don't think there's much history because this is, I guess, I don't know what this is. Was this last year? I don't know what this is. We just started this sim. Oh, the 2024. This is the 2024 World Series. So I guess as we sim this game, we'll have whoever wins this 2025. I don't know. I'm hoping it. I hope we do it. Anything else from Major League Baseball? You got league settings. In here, you can do a lot of stuff. You can edit ballparks. Let me see. Opens the ballpark editor where you can add or modify ballparks. You can construct your own ballpark. Create your very own 3D ballpark from scratch. You can make a whole new league. You can run Computer Manager on all teams. So this is a lot of stuff that I normally don't do in this game. You got to be really good at it, and I'm nowhere near that right now. There's something else I wanted to show you. I think it's in available jobs. Sign a free agent. So these are the free agents that are available right now. 2.5, almost average, right? I guess. If 3 is the average, because you got 1, 2, then you got 3 right there, and then 4 and 5. So I would imagine 3 stars is the average. Anything below that is Schlubtown. Got the waiver wire. CJ Crone. I don't know anything about waiver wires or Rule 5 draft. A lot of you OOTPers out there know all that good stuff. Personnel. What is this? Coaches. Owner. Oh, you can see the coaches and the owners. So let me see. General manager. Omar Minaya. Do these guys, are these aren't all, these are, I guess, personnel that's available if you want to, let me see. Offer a contract. Oh yeah, so you can, if you want to hire somebody, you can do that here. Let's see, where am I? General manager, actions, set up lineups, make a trade. If I want to make a trade, let's say I want to, let's go to the big club here. Let's go to the active roster, right? Let's say I want to trade Aaron Judge. Oh, please select the second team. Let's say I want to trade him to the Mets, right? Let's see, for laughs and giggles, if I drop Aaron Judge here and I do Swan Hodo. That's funny. Swan Hodo. So let's say I want to trade Aaron Judge to the Mets for Juan Soto. Obviously, that would not happen. So the initial reaction of the New York Mets general manager is zero chance of this ever happening. Assistant general manager Brian Cashman says, I'd make this trade in a heartbeat. So the general manager of the Yankees would trade Aaron Judge for Juan Soto. That's interesting. I would have never thought that. So the Yankees would send 33-year-old outfielder to the Mets, and they would get 26-year-old outfielder Swan Hodo. I think that's going to be his nickname, Swan Hodo. Juan Soto. That's interesting. So I'm going to clear that. Obviously, we're not going to do that. So if I'm playing the Yankees and my manager says he'll make this in a heartbeat, why do I have to click on make this work? Oh, because the Mets won't do it. Of course, that makes sense. Let's see if you have no players who make this deal work. All right. That's a lot of fun. All right. This still clear to continue anyways? Yep. All right, guys. We're going to go into the game. We're going to play the Tampa Bay Rays here in game 33. J Lo still without a picture. Is anyone on my team without a picture? Nope. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to get rid of LeMahieu. Let me cancel this. Let's go back. I am going to let me see if we can do this. I hope you don't mind a few extra minutes in this game. Let's go to player list. And let me do LeMahieu. Hope I spelled that correctly. DJ LeMahieu. Okay, look, DJ. Let me talk to you for a minute. You've been a New York Yankee for a while now. You got a lot of these awards, and your service has been appreciated. However, you're 36. You're an automatic out, and we're going to have to release you. I'm sorry. There's some tissue there on the table if you want to let it out. Cry a few tears. But sadly, we are going to have to release you. At least I'm going to try to. So I'm going to come over here. Nope. Don't be sad. You'll be okay. You're going to get paid, whatever your contract is. And we're going to come over here. And can I release the player? Transaction. Designate player for... Okay, this is the one we're going to do. So please select if you want to pay the remaining $27 million of the player's contract now, all at once, or have the expense spread out over the life of the contract / extension. We're going to do a spread. Yeah, we're going to do a spread. I mean, we are the Yankees, so I can pay it now, but I'm going to spread it out. All right, so I think you are done, buddy. Thank you again for your service. I know you look sad. However, we have to do this. All right, let's review the depth charts. And we are going to ask the coach for all the depth charts and lineups. And we are now going to, actually, you know what, before we do that, I am so sorry. I mean, I don't know when, but you can fast forward this if you want to the game. I just want to see how it looks on the free agents. I want to see if he's in the free agents. General manager, action, sign a free agent. Is he on there? I can't tell. Oh, wait, let me do it by name. I don't see him on here. Do you see him? Let me do LeMahieu. Let me do a search on him and see what happens. All right, so he's on no team. All right, yep, so he's a free agent now. He'll probably get picked up somewhere. All right, so I had someone mention that the players are too large on the screen. And I like having the players like really big size, large, so it kind of looks like I'm closer to them. But I brought it down for this game. You guys tell me what you think. I had it at 170. I lowered it to 110, so they're going to look a little bit farther away. They're going to look a little bit smaller. All right, I've been talking too long. Let's get ready for the game. All right, we are going to continue. So the players should look smaller than the previous games. And it's going to look like you're a little farther away from the action as well. Here's the pitch to Jose Caballero. And he gets hit by the pitch. Not a very good way to start the game. We've got Marcus Stroman. I call him the Stro Man. Runner goes. Throw. Wait. He didn't even hold it. He didn't even throw the ball. He just held it. I guess he dropped it or something, or felt he had no chance. All right, the Yandy Man can. There's a ground ball to third. I don't know how that runner advanced to third, but he did. Here's Brandon Lowe. We are in Yankee Stadium, iconic Yankee Stadium. 2 men away. Here's Morel. That's a base hit, and the Tampa Bay Rays take the lead 1-0. So that got past him, and now he is at second base. Aranda coming to the plate. There are 2 men away. The pitch. He walked him. All right, Stroman. Do you want to go hang out with DJ LeMahieu in the free agent list? You let me know. There's a deep fly ball to left. I think you do want to hang out with DJ LeMahieu. That's a home run. And now the score is 4-0. Before you even went to get your hot dogs at the concession stand, the Yankees are losing the game. And that's going to be a double. Yo, Marcus, what are you doing, man? Danny Jansen, fly ball to right. And that retires the side, but not before they score 4 runs. And let's hope that Jazz Chisholm's hat brim, that big hat brim right here, can help him hit. Here's the pitch. He walks, not too bad. All right, we need base runners, that's for sure. Ryan Pepio. Should I say that with a French accent? Ryan Pepil. All right, Jason Dominguez. He struck out. Belly laughed Bellinger to the plate. Fly ball to left. That looks like it's going to get caught. You're now 2 men away. Here comes the judge. All rise. Game number 33. Who'd have thunk it? Runner advances from second to third as the ball is mishandled out there in center field. Is this the major leagues or is this the rookie league? What's going on here, guys? Let's show some leather. Goldilocks Goldschmidt to the plate. Fly ball. Going back, that should retire the side. And it does. 4-0 Tampa Bay Rays. Here comes Mangum style. Jake Mangum. Fly ball to center. 1 man away. Jose Caballero. Hopefully Stroman can find his groove here. Allow our bats to get back into the game. 2 men away. The Yandy Man can. Yandy Diaz. Little pop-up. That retires aside. Going to the bottom of the second, and here's Mustache Wells. That mustache covers his entire face. And he walks. Anthony Volpe to the plate. Nobody out. Let's get something going. Runner goes. He steals second base. That mustache became aerodynamic. Helped him run faster. The pitch to Volpe. He walks. Runners on first and second now. Nobody out, and this is exactly what we need. We need base runners. Trent Grisham. That's a base hit, but is it deep enough to score the runner? He doesn't try. Bases are loaded, nobody out. This is a perfect opportunity to get some runs right back. Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. Struck him out, 1 man away. Jazzy J. Chisholm. Struck him out, 2 men away. Jason Dominguez. Fly ball to center. Is it deep enough? Whoa, I had no idea he was going to get that home run. I thought that was an out. Touch him off, Jace. You've just gone yard. And with one swing of the bat, the Yankees are back in this game. Here's Belly Laugh Bellinger. He strikes out. So in a way, this pitcher struck out the side, but he allowed one home run. He gets the Jackfruit Award. All right, Brandon Lowe. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball. 1 man away. Hey, Stroman, we gave you back the 4 runs. Make sure you hold it down, please. It looks like this game is sponsored by OOTP. They're all over the billboards. I wonder who they are here at Yankee Stadium. Look at that OOTP down here, down here, down here. All over the place. All right. Aranda. The pitch. Third base. Row to first. He's out. 2 men away. Here comes the judge. All rise. That's a deep fly ball to right. Did he get enough of it though? He didn't. 1 man away. Goldsmith. Paul Goldilocks Goldsmith coming up. Fly ball to left. 2 men away. Here's Mustache Wells. So his mustache tried to sue me in court, asked me to stop mocking it, and the judge dismissed the case. And the judge was Aaron Judge. So I can continue mocking the mustache. Mocking the mustache, mocking the mustache. Here's Kim. He saw Kim. He struck him out. There's 1 man away. Josh Lowe to the plate. Stroman still holding it down here, trying to keep them off the diamond there, off the plate. Danny Jansen. That's going to be a base hit down the right field line. Not enough to... Wait, is it? Yep. He made it. That's a double. Jake Mangum style. And that's a base hit. Runner's running. He rounds third. And he makes it safely 5-4. Yarbrough coming in to pitch for the Yankees. As Stroman has given up 5 runs in less than 5 innings. Here's Caballero. Ground ball. That's going to be out. That retires the side. Tampa Bay does take the lead 5-4. And here's Anthony Volpe. There's the pitch. Through the middle for a base hit. Runner was on first, and that's what we need. Base runners. We got to get back in the game. Trent Grisham. He looks like he got punched in the nose, or is that like the glasses making a mark on the bridge of his nose? Here's the pitch. He struck him out 1 man away. Oswaldo, don't call me Oswald, Cabrera to the plate. That looks like it's going to be a ground ball. Nope, just a fielder's choice. The pitch by Pepia to Jazz Chisholm Jr. That just rolls off the tongue. Oh, what a catch by the second baseman. He jumped up to catch it. Pepia. All right, Yarbrough. Pitching to the Yandy man, Yandy Diaz. Fly ball to right. And that is caught 1 man away. Brandon Lowe. Brandon Lowe. How low can you go? There's a base hit. Runner on first, 1 man away. Christopher Morel. What's the morale of this story? We're going to find out. He struck him out. Aranda coming to the plate. He's been read his Aranda rights. And that's a base hit. Runner is going home. Oh, he's out at third base by a mile, but not before Tampa Bay scores another. It is now 6-4. Jason Dominguez with a grand slam home run, his last at bat. The Jace. Jason is out. Belly Laugh Bellinger. Ground ball through the right side for a base hit. Can they get something going? Here comes the judge. All rise. That drops in for a hit. Runners on first and second. 1 man away for Goldilocks Goldsmith. Fly ball to center. 2 men away. And here's the mustache. Austin Wells. That retires the side after 5 full innings. 6-4 Tampa Bay. Here's Aesong Kim being pitched to by Yarbrough. Yeah, bro. Yarbrough. He struck him out. And here's Josh Lowe. Yeah, bro. Here comes Yarbrough. That's a base hit right through the middle. 1 man on. 1 man out. Danny Jansen. We need a double play. Pop up. Call. 2 men away. Here's Mangum style. Jake Mangum. That's gonna be a ground ball. He takes it himself to second. That retires the side. Going to the bottom of the 6th, we have Anthony Volpe, Trent Grisham, and Oswaldo, don't call me Oswald, Cabrera. Here's the Volpe. That's a base hit to the left side. Can that be a double? Nope, he gets it. Yeah, he's running it. He's trying. Oh, that was close, but he made it. That's the double. Runner on second, nobody out. Heads up base running there by the Volpe. And Trent Grisham trying to bring him in. Does not do it. 1 man away. Oswaldo. Where's Oswaldo? He's hanging out at the plate while Volpe runs to third. 1 man away with a runner on third base. He walks. That now creates a double play scenario should Jazzy J not get it done. That looked like it was, yeah, they did a fielder's choice. I thought he was safe. All right, 1 man away. Jason Dominguez. This does not look good for us. 2 men away. Belly laugh, Bellinger. There's a base hit. That should score a run. Do the Yankees have some magic left here to get back into this ball game? They do. The score is tied. See, wait. So the guy did score at home plate before, right? All right. In any event, here's the judge. All rise. Oh man, I was really hoping for a home run to really put the nail in the coffin. So we tie it up. We're going to the top of the 7th. Yarbrough's still in there. His stamina is 42. He gets plunked. That's a bad thing. You can't put anybody on base now. Here's Weaver to pitch to the Yandy man, Yandy Diaz. All right, let's get a ground ball, please. There you go. 2 men away. Brandon Lowe. How low can you go? Man, he threw that ball fast to first. He wasn't playing games. All right. That was a 7th inning stretch we just did. I hope everybody is stretched out. And here's Goldilocks Goldsmith trying to get the Yankees the lead. There's 1 man away. Mustache Wells. He strikes out. I think the mustache got in his way. Anthony Volpe, he had the stash in his eyes. That's going to fall in for a hit. Trent Grisham Jr., what's his power? 60? Not too shabby. He's got 3 home runs on the year. That's a base hit through the middle. Runners on first and second. Volpe makes it to third. Oswaldo Cabrera hitting .213. He's 0 for 2 today. He's 0 for 3 today. All right, top of the 8th, Tampa Bay. The moral of this story is that Christopher Morel gets an at-bat, and he's going to be popped up 1 man away for Aranda. We're going to read him his Aranda rights. He strikes out. 2 men away. Weaver doing it. Doing his job here. Kim at the plate. Got quiet all of a sudden. Ground ball to third. That retires the side. Jazzy J. Chisholm, bottom of the 8th. Facing the cleaver. Garrett Clevenger. 1 man away. Dominguez, the Jace. Come on, Jason. Or is it Jason? Jason. 2 men away. Belly left, Bellinger. We need a belly bomb. And that's a ground ball. Top of the 9th, Tampa Bay. Josh Lowe coming in to pitch. Luke Weaver staying in there for the 9th. Struck him out, 1 away. Deep fly ball to right field. This does not look good. And that's there, almost in the upper deck. Danny Jansen with a home run has given the Rays the lead with a home run. Here's Mangum style, 1 man away. The crowd is quiet. Fly ball to left, running it down. That was Dominguez running it out. Caballero to the plate. That's going to be down for a hit and might be a double. He's running. The throw, nope. He's got the double. And here's Cruz to pitch for the Yankees. And Yandy Man coming up to the plate. The Tampa Bay Rays lead 7-6. That's going to be a gapper. And that's going to score another run. You hear the boos. It sounded like one of the people in the crowd said, "He's a bum." All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Another hit down the right field line. Another run will score. I see folks getting up. A few people getting up over here, going to their cars. It's 9-6. Here's Morel. He struck him out. Well, if the Yankees come back, those people that left to go to their cars will not have seen an epic comeback. Here's Aaron Judge. All rise. Here comes the Judge. That's a base hit to left, and the comeback has begun. He's not gonna risk it. Here's Goldilocks Goldschmidt. That's a ground ball to second. Throw to second. 1 man away. Mustache Wells. He's rubbing his mustache for good luck. That's going to fall in for a hit. Runners on first and second. Yankees are not out of it yet. Here's Anthony Volpe with that 342 average. Not too shabby. Let's see what he can do here and create this comeback. Ground ball, diving play, but it's dropped. That's exactly what we needed. Bases are loaded. The people in the parking lot are hearing the stands going crazy, second guessing their choice to go into their cars too early. Grisham with the winning run at the plate. Can it be? Here's the pitch. This is exciting. Fly ball to center. Going way back. That's off the wall. That's going to score. Wait, what was that? Okay, I thought that was a home run there for a second. That was a double, and the Yankees tie the game. I told those people not to leave. There's life in the stadium again. 1 away. Runner on second. Can Oswaldo Cabrera get this done for this team? Fly ball. That looks like it's going to get caught. No. 2 men away. Oh boy, the Yankees got 1 more out to play with Jazzy J. Chisholm. Hopefully he can get this done and send this crowd home happy. Pop up. No, they don't do it. But the Yankees keep the game alive, and we're going to do some overtime. Here's Cruz pitching in the top of the 10th with Morel on second, and the Aranda. Jonathan Aranda walks. Oh boy, Kim to the plate. Come on, strike out. Come on. Double play. Oh, Drew. Oh, no. That was not good. Who's that at third? Cabrera. I wonder if LeMahieu would have made that error. Oh, well, I think that's the game now. Unless we get a strikeout on a double play. Nope, we're not going to get any of that. 2 runs are going to score, I think. Wait, yeah. So the Tampa Bay Rays are back up 11-9. This is a crazy game. Here's Jansen. Ground ball to third. Fielder's choice at home. 1 man away. Mangum style. Jake Mangum. Strikes out. 2 men away. And Caballero. Here's a dribbler. Throw to first. That retires the side. All right. I'm not feeling so confident about a backup here, but you never. I mean a comeback, but you never know. Jason Dominguez, little dribbler, slow grounder, and that's a hit. So now runners on first and third. Belly laugh Bellinger. Nobody out. Can we get these runs back? A little dribbler to first to the pitcher. The play is to second. First and third, 1 away. Here comes the judge. All rise. All right, Aaron Judge, listen to me. You know what you got to do here, right? You know what you get paid to do, right? So please do what you do best. Here's the pitch. He walks. Okay, I'll take it. Bases are loaded. 1 man away. Goldilocks. We still have a chance, folks. This is exciting. Fasten your seatbelts. You never know. We're going to make history here today. Fly ball to right. Is that going to fall in? It gets caught. 2 men away. All right, last chance. Mustache. You know what you got to do. Oh, hail the mustache. Ground ball to first. And the Yankees lose this game. This was an exciting game. I thought we were going to win it. I really did, but we didn't. Tampa Bay wins the game 11-9. Hats off to them, I guess. Look at the way the scores went up and down, up and down, up and down. All right, leave the game. Let's see what am I looking for? The standings. All right, so we lost one. Toronto won one, and of course Tampa Bay won another one. So we're still ahead by 4.5 games. It's finished today. Anything to look at? Let's check the. So yeah, you can pause it right here, and then you can check the wild cards. You can pause it. Let me make sure if there's any mail for me. Setback for Jonathan. This was old, right? This is May 3, and we're on May 4th. So this was yesterday's email. So I read everything. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me in this game. I hope you enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed this one. I thought the Yankees were going to pull it off. All right, guys. Hopefully you like the series. Let me know. I'll continue doing it if you enjoy it. And hopefully we'll see you on the next video.